to our channel at Home and Harvest Homestead. My name is Kristen and I'm so glad you're here joining me today. I thought that starting out this gardening season of 2021, I wanted to start a series on ways that we can save money around our homestead, ways that we personally do, and ways that you can too that are very easy. In my opinion, I feel like homesteading, a big part of that is saving money, becoming self-sufficient, and sourcing things on your own, doing things on your own that normally you would maybe go and pay for a service to be done or help you to do things. So yeah, we kind of pick up a lot of those things on our own, and there's a lot of ways in all areas of your life that you can do that. So I feel like that is all a part of homesteading. So today's video, I wanted to show you how I organize my seeds for really cheap, like nothing at all. I spent no money on it, and ways that I save money in planning and just organizing all of my seed starting and garden journaling, that sort of thing. So let's get started. So first of all, I wanted to show you this website. It's growveg.com. And it has this garden planner, which is really amazing. You can draw out your garden on this website. It is a subscription-based plan. So I'm going to tell you in a minute how I can afford to do that. But for now, if you do not want to do that, here is a really awesome free resource that is for garden journaling. And here is mine, and it actually shows you in your zone what the weather is like, what the precipitation is like, and you can keep a journal for each day. You can write a note of what you want to do, you can write what you planted that day, what kind of watering, tending, harvesting, you can add photos. It's just really amazing, and it keeps a list of all the plants and it gives you advice. There's just a wealth of information for free on this website, and I would highly suggest it. I'm not sponsored in any way. I just think it's such a great website. Now, if you do purchase the garden planner, I think it's about $20 or so for the year. It's not a bad price. And you can go into it. Here's the guide. This is just a tutorial on how to use it. But you can draw a plan of your garden. You can write in the dimensions, you can add in your plants, you can do square foot gardening. And it really has so many amazing things. The garden planner is integrated in the journal, your weather forecast for your area, and it just has lots of tips and advice. It's a great landing spot for your garden planning to go digital and save just papers floating around all over your house. So yes, this is amazing. Okay, so say I want to create my raised bed. I can create the space right here to whatever dimensions I have. And then you can go in and you can add fencing if you have a fence. And you can stretch that to whatever size you have. And you can go in and add any plants you have. So say I'm planting some amaranth. It's gonna tell me exactly how much I can fit in that space. Oh, go away here. And this is for square foot gardening. So it's gonna tell me I can fit 52 plants in this space in 13 rows of 4 plants. It's really amazing. It really helps you to organize your planting, and you can put anything in there. They have everything you can imagine. So it's really awesome. So I actually have not even created our garden plan for this year yet. I'm getting ready to, but the reason is because I have been waiting to pay for this subscription, and the way I've done it is by using the Fetch app. Again, I'm not sponsored. I just think this is an amazing app that you can use. It is a receipt scanning app. So every time I go to the grocery store, I don't have to worry about anything I'm purchasing unless I want to look for extra points. But when I come home, I just stick the receipts on my refrigerator, and then when I get a few, I scan them all to my phone and I get points, and I can redeem those points for Amazon gift cards, and I use Amazon Pay to pay for my garden journal. It's really amazing. I've spent no money. It only takes like a few seconds to scan a receipt in, and I saved $20 just by scanning receipts from the grocery store when I was finished. And it really didn't even take me that long. So I would definitely recommend using the Fetch app to save money. You can redeem it for more than just Amazon gift cards. They have all sorts of things you can use to redeem gift cards for all different things. You'll have to check out the app. And I would highly suggest it as well to save money on your homestead. So next I want to show you how I save my seeds. Now there's so many amazing suggestions out there. There's videos about different seed saving and organization videos, and I think they're really awesome. I've seen them in photo albums before, in those plastic craft cases, and those are all ways that I would love to implement one day, but I'm trying to save money this year. So I found this old shoebox, and this is actually a lot of seeds in here. I definitely could have more always. Who can't always have more seeds? But I used index cards, a marker, and an old shoebox. And that's it. And my seeds are super organized in here, believe it or not. I'm gonna show you how I do it. And the way that I also keep track of them is in my journal. This is my gardening journal. Excuse me, it's a little dirty. It's well loved. But yes, I keep this as my garden journal. I have my plan that I've drawn out in here. This was before I got my app that I'm going to be using this year. And I've shared this in a previous video, but if you don't have the gardening app on there, you can just use pen and paper. And it doesn't matter if you have good art skills, you can just draw out your garden plan however you want to do it. And that's all that matters. So here's my garden journal. And I've written in here, I'm in zone 5, so this is the planting schedule of when you should plant certain seeds, in which seasons, what months. So that's a good resource for me on when I should be starting things. I'm actually gonna be starting some seeds in a few weeks, and I'm very excited. And then on my next page, I have my seed inventory. Now I am a list maker, and I love keeping lists. I love bullet journaling, all those things. So this is right up my alley. If it's not up yours, do a digital version. That works too. So here is everything that is in that shoebox, and I have it organized by the categories that they're in. So each category is an index card, and I can easily look in this book at a glance and see what seeds I have without rifling through my seed storage here in this shoebox. So if I'm looking for a tomato seed, I can see, oh, I have that one, and I can go and get it out of my tomato seed category. Let me give you an up close. Okay, so here's a closer look at my seed inventory. Now, another way I save money is by joining seed swap groups. Seed swap groups are amazing, and people are so incredibly giving and happy to share their seeds with you. And usually you have seeds too to share. So you can see I have a ton of tomatoes this year. So I've been joining seed swap groups, and I've been asking for flowers because I don't have a lot of flowers this year. And in exchange, I can give away some of my tomato seeds. So if someone's looking for, let's say, an Amish paste tomato, I can look through here and say, oh, I have that one. Because people usually request certain types. So I can easily see if I have what they're looking for. And then, let's see, Amish paste tomatoes. I can come over here. I just have some supplies in the front. And then I can go through to my tomatoes. And I can look through and find which one I'm looking for. Here's the Amish paste tomato. And I can get some seeds out of there and put it right back. It's super easy. It's all compact. And this book just goes right in here, goes in a drawer or on a shelf. And it works really, really well. And it's completely free. So I hope that helps you. Just for fun, I thought I would show you my next page. Is just my wish list of all the plants I still would love to have. It's crazy. You would think, like, with this many seeds, you have enough. But there's just no end to wanting all the things. It's crazy. So yeah, those are my resources online, at home, and in my journal. that I use for planning, organizing my thoughts in my garden and all that. So I hope that helped you a little bit. The seed swap groups, you can check your local co-op, there's so many local groups and online groups. I get most of my seeds from Facebook groups, and we just mail each other back and forth. It's such a fun group to be in, and I've gotten like such nice cards from people. Like, it's a great way to make you feel connected when you can't otherwise be so in these times. So yeah, check out your Facebook groups and see if you can find some seeds that way. So yeah, in a few weeks, I'm gonna be starting seeds, and I have a lot more tips for you on saving money in that regard, and I hope you will join me when we can start seeds together. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for spring to come and green to be back again. And yeah, so stick around, hit that subscribe button below, and we will see you soon in the next video. Bye.